Whether you're looking for your first home, planning to build, searching for land, or thinking about your next investment, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Property 360, where every week we bring you the latest from Uganda's real estate market, showcasing exciting developments, speaking to industry experts, and helping you make smarter property decisions. I'm Wilberforce Nsamba, and it's great to have you with us.
Brought to you by
Palm Marina Estates, Garuga, where luxury meets lifestyle by the water.
This dream space started as something many people would never imagine to live in, a shipping container. Across the world, modular construction is redefining the future of real estate, combining speed, sustainability, and smart design without compromising comfort or style. We explore how Uganda is transforming steel structures into stunning modern homes.
The whole idea of us starting Nangaka Container Housing was to provide affordable not
homes.
Cheap, but affordable homes to the majority of the population that we would call low-income earners.
But as Uganda's property market continues to grow, one challenge remains. Why is access to financing still a major hurdle for developers?
A developer can negotiate with their bankers to pay interest only and then pay
Start on the principal after construction.
at the end of the project. That also allows liquidity for the project to go on.
And after 20 years of planned living, what can Accra City teach us about building communities that preserve value and stand the test of time? When we talk about building our dream home, we are conditioned to think about brick, mortar, and concrete. We think of months, sometimes years, of dusty construction sites and endless budgets. But what if I told you that your dream home could be delivered fully finished in a matter of weeks? And what if its foundation began as a steel container sailing across the ocean? Today we are stepping inside the world of modular construction with Nangaka Container Housing, a Ugandan powerhouse that is completely rewriting the rules of modern architecture.
The journey began in 2016 with a simple, disruptive idea: to provide East Africa with high-quality, durable, and rapidly deployable infrastructure. Officially incorporated in 2018, Nangaka has spent nearly a decade transforming cold industrial metal into warm, luxurious, and eco-friendly spaces. From executive residences to boutique safari cottages and modern corporate offices, they've proven that modular design isn't just a temporary fix. It's the future of premium living.
When you started Nangaka, how were you able to overcome that misconception to actually deliver this as a dream home?
Actually, that misconception was our biggest advantage, because everyone assumed that containers are supposed to be very hot on hot days
And very cold
on cold days. And we have seen majority of containers around the country where people have used them as storage boxes, shops, and whoever enters is complaining that it's either hot or too cold. But then for us to have people comfortably live in them, we had to change the narrative. And that's where the insulation came in. The container is a structural frame. Just like concrete is a structural material. That's what people try to forget. That for us, by the time we start the process of constructing, already we have the four walls available: the floor, the side walls,
and
the ceiling.
With over 50 successful projects across more than 20 districts in Uganda, Nangaka's portfolio reads like a directory of top-tier partners, ranging from National Water and Sewage Corporation and Toyota Uganda to international giants like ECO. But it's their residential dream spaces that are capturing the imagination of private homeowners looking for sustainable, modern living.
What specific special materials do you use when constructing a modular house from a container? But number two, are those materials readily available in this market?
Let me start with the material of the container. Why we prefer using the original shipping container rather than have us weld our own containers from our steel made in Uganda. Containers are made from a special material called cotton steel.
Cotton steel.
This cotton steel is not readily available in Uganda.
It's not manufactured.
It's not manufactured in Uganda. These are manufactured in China, the US, and other countries. Why we prefer this type of material is that Ugandan steel rusts easily and it degrades so fast.
Yeah.
Whereas shipping containers have what we call a self-regenerating material. So instead of rapidly rusting, after some time it regenerates its body back to the original. And it does this with a minimal time. For example, after every 15 years, that's when you can notice a bit of rust. And then the other misconception is that people think that the entire container is steel. The floor of the container is actually not.
Oh.
Yes, it's not. It's made out of treated bamboo. That's why you will not find the original floor of the container affected by termites. It's not affected by termites in Uganda, like any other wood.
Yeah.
So that gives us the preference to use the shipping container. Now, when it comes to the different materials that you use, for
In
example,
the transformation process.
in the transformation process of these containers, for example, the windows and the doors, these are normal materials that are readily available in the country.
Our normal steel.
Our normal steel, the same windows you put on your concrete house are the same we put on our modular container house.
Yeah.
Let us come to the insulation boards. Someone may think we're going to import them. Of course, there are those that are imported,
But majorly most of them are gotten
from this country. We have factories in the country that are producing the insulation boards. So they are readily available. We do not delay projects because a certain material is unavailable or because we have to ship it from abroad.
Let's look at timeline and cost. If a normal 3-bedroom or 4-bedroom house takes me 8 months to 1 year to construct, if all resources are available, how do you compare that to the timelines of a modular house?
For example, I'll give you a very brief example. Right here we have, which is going to be a farmhouse.
Yeah.
That is done in 7 days.
A farmhouse in 7
days. If we do a 1-bedroom, self-contained house, 12 days. We do a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom in a 40-feet container, 21 days. So if we're going to compare the standard 3-bedroom house using concrete and the same exact, all other factors kept constant, we shall be able to deliver a complete 3-bedroom container house in 40 days.
In 40 days.
Yes.
Now, switching to the cost.
Yes.
If I use about 150 million to 200 million to get my 3-4 bedroom house on a 50 by 100 plot, construction cost 200 million.
Yes.
Compare that to the modular 4-bedroom or 3-bedroom house. How much would that container dream space cost me?
Now, when it comes to the idea of cost, we do not want people to forget that the whole idea of us starting Nangaka container housing was to provide affordable not
homes.
Cheap, but affordable homes to the majority of the population that we would call low-income earners. But this does not take us away from the fact that we can also provide high-end, luxurious cottages or homes for people who can afford them. Yes. So when it comes to price comparison, for example, I'll give you the 1-bedroom. We shall go back to 1-bedroom in a 20-feet.
Typical.
Yes. I'll give it to you at 22 million. Then a 2-bedroom, I'll give it to you at 35.
35
million. Keeping other factors constant. Then, if we are to compare a standard 3-bedroom house, I could give it to you at 70, 80 million. Complete.
How many years do you give me on my home, on my modular home?
I don't even want to put a figure because these houses will outlast even your traditional house with very little maintenance. But for purposes of the public to know the durability of these containers, give it a minimum of 50 years and the house will still be as you placed it there.
Enoch, lastly, 10 years of Nangaka container construction. What have you learned? Is this the future of affordable housing in Uganda?
Thank you. I would not say it is the future because we are still exploring different ways to bring affordable housing to the communities. We have about a deficit of around 2.3 million homes, and we cannot entirely say that Nangaka container housing can cover that. It is quite an impossible task, but we are trying to do our best. We would say containers are the future because they are tried and tested.
Nangaka Container Housing is proving that a dream space doesn't have to be defined by traditional boundaries. It's defined by innovation, vision, and the courage to build outside the box. For Property 360, I'm Wilberforce Nsamba. Keep dreaming, keep building, and we'll see you in the next space.